All right, y'all, what's up? Happy April. This is going to be kind of a slower paced video. So, just if you want to relax, get you a cup of tea, whatever. And yeah, so I did that like nose contouring thing. I don't know if I love it on video or what, but, anyways, here we are. Come hang out. This video is, I'm just going to do an example reading of the readings that I'm offering for April. It's just the April spread. Obviously, anytime I can do any kind of reading that you want. My most popular reading is the past, present, future. And that's where I can tap into whatever energy that you're like really wanting to know about. Usually people are doing this on relationships. So I can go like back to the past of when you first met, or like if you guys had certain thing that happened, then obviously present and future. I do those for $11.11. That's probably the most popular. I do many different kinds of readings. However, sometimes I like to offer just something that is like, you don't have to think, you don't really have to know anything. It's just like, hey, let's see what spirits got for me, right? So that's what I got going on today. So if you want to tap into the vibes of this reading, go ahead and set your intention. Gonna light a candle. I'm very makeshift. This is not where I usually film. I have a very low table that I'm working with. But I do like to do readings here. I just don't usually film, so manifestation, motherfucker. Anyway, there's 4 decks that I'm going to be using for April. Let's get our sage going here. I like to keep my space cleansed for when I'm reading y'all, when I'm reading myself. Go ahead and give yourself a little aura cleanse with this. Allow that sage to just do its thing. All right, I have my... Like I said, this is not a filming area. It's kind of annoying, honestly, but it's okay. Okay, so I got this here because I'm like, I need a surface, right? Got this table here. Anyway, so for April, I was really called to feminine type card decks. And so I picked 4 decks that are going to be for the April spread. The April spread is $14, and you're going to get a card from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle, the Rose Oracle, the Herbal Astrology Oracle, and the Angels of Abundance bonus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card from each deck, and then we're going to go into the deeper meanings, see what the book says. This is usually what I do. Sometimes I do it one at a time if I pull a card from a deck. It just kind of depends. For this, right before I came down here, I was like, Spirit's like, you need to pull all the cards first and then tie it together and go back and see what the book So that's what we're doing. So first we're going to go to the Cosmic Oracle. Let's see what's up. All right, Spirit, give me a card from the Cosmic Oracle. What do I need to see for April? What do I need to see for April? Slow down. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's see what the Rose Oracle will tell us. Okay. Spirit, what does the Rose Oracle want to tell me for April? Codes of the Seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. I've pulled this before. Okay. All right, Spirit. What does the herbal astrology want me to see for April? No, this is upside down. Lavender, the Weaver. Okay, so we're going to read about all of these and then we're going to do our bonus. These are just cute little bonuses after we get to this. So slow down obviously speaks for itself. However, there's always more. There's always deeper. Adopt a slower pace and be open to the receptive realm of beauty and magic. The fulfillment that you seek through external striving is waiting to be discovered within, where your heart's wisdom and your divine connection await. Approaching life in a less hurried manner allows you to enjoy your everyday moments more fully, connect with your loved ones more deeply, and express your unique genius with greater mastery and style. It also prevents burnout and exhaustion. In physical disciplines such as yoga and dance, rushing through your moves diminishes the power of your practice. Adopting a more leisurely tempo in every part of your life will amplify your energy, clarity, and effectiveness. So I'm just going to add my 2 cents too. I noticed this the other day when I was driving. I went to go pick something up. Then my next run was to go get food. I was going to bring the food back, drop it off, eat my food on the way, and then go to a photo shoot. So I was sitting here and I noticed that after I got the food, I had an extreme sense of urgency to hurry up and get back to drop this off. And I was it wasn't in my mind, it was a feeling in my body. And I was like, where is this sense of urgency coming from? This is from years of trauma. This is from years of trauma of being the sole provider and protector for kids when I've been a single mom forever. And I had to do things fast. I had to act fast. I had to do each thing for each kid in a fast time, or else, you know what I mean? I'm not going to let my kids go hungry. They all want food. I'm racing to like make sure everybody's got their little sippy cup, do it all in a row. You know what I mean? I had 3 babies. So it would be like I'd line them all up. I'd do the diapering, line them all up, make sure like everybody's dressed. Like, and I was like, hey, body, that's not happening anymore. It's okay to relax. It's okay to sit back and enjoy. It was only a 3-minute drive, you know, from the restaurant to back to my house. And I immediately felt a shift. I was able to sit back in my chair, just enjoy the CD playing, and just chill and drive and relax. And everything was fine. So what I had noticed was, even though I have, you know, got out of the situation, of course, everyone's a little older now, a little self-sufficient, you know, your body just keeps running on autopilot until you do something about it, until you actually notice it and do something about it. So my thing lately has been body work, body clearing, body work, and there's going to be lots more videos specifically on that topic coming. Okay, so your diligence can serve as a sturdy anchor in the tumultuous tides of life. The time is right to mitigate potential sloppiness, excess, or fatigue by distributing your effort in a clean, clear, deliberate, or precise way. Remember that life is what you do every second of every day. It's not a race to do something else. Release attachment to the end goal and find present moment joy in every project or undertaking that comes your way. Whether you're rehearsing on the stage, performing on the stage, or sweeping the stage. Going slowly will ensure that you build a solid foundation for all that you want to create and manifest. Just as learning to play a new musical instrument requires painstaking and methodical steps, you must take the necessary time to internalize all that you learn along the way. Yeah, I've been talking about that a lot with myself. I have a lot of knowledge. Like this past 4 to 5 years has basically been jam-packed with all the programs I've been doing, and, you know, now I kind of find that I have so much knowledge, so now it's like time for me to embody the knowledge and share, you know, and be the one that's teaching and sharing. Once you achieve ground level proficiency, your efforts will naturally gain in speed and complexity. Why push yourself beyond your capacity when you can open to the eternal realm of relaxed enjoyment and ease? Relax, dear one, and be home in the world. You have no competition, for there is no other like you. Therefore, your dance of destiny is unique, and your gifts are things that only you can share. Give yourself plenty of time to perfect and polish your offerings. Expand into a sense of abiding calm and enjoy every single step along the way. Okay, so the next part of this card is something you can do, something you can actively do. So that's why I like this deck, because it gives you, I have 2 decks like this one and my ritual deck give you things to do. So you want to hear that? You want to do it? Should I do it along with y'all? All right, let's see. Bring this wisdom into your body by coming into a comfortable seated position with a relaxed and straight spine. Rest your hands on your knees, palms up. Lightly touch the index finger and thumb of each hand. Become aware that the subtle connectivity between these fingertips. Inhale and imagine energy flowing down the central channel of your body to your root chakra. As you exhale, imagine sending energy up through your spinal column and down again, and then up through the crown of your head. Continue visualizing energy moving down as you inhale, then up as you exhale. Release the mental chatter. Get out of your head and into your body. Attachment to outcome, and step into a soft, open state of enjoyable exploration. Okay, yeah. Release attachment to outcome. That's exactly. All right, so here's what they're saying. Just relax. Breathe. See the energy coming up and down your spine, all the way out of your crown chakra. And then back down, going all the way through your root chakra, grounding you into the earth. Yeah, I'd say do that for a good 10 minutes. It's always helpful. Okay, that was the Dancer Oracle's wisdom. Next, let's check out the... Oh my God. So annoying. Just, my God. I need to find a proper place. I've been really wanting to commit to making videos more, but like I struggle with, I feel like I cannot be authentic when I'm so uncomfortable. This is a shit show. Anyway, here I am doing it. Codes of the seeds. Let me tell you what the deeper meaning is. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this so I can kind of sit back a bit. Ah! All right. Codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Seeds come in knowing exactly what to do. Within them, they hold the potential of entire forests and rose gardens. Seeds have within them an intelligent timing that's connected with the intelligence of the cosmos. We are all seeds, future forests and gardens waiting to be born. We each hold the codes of a new humanity within us. Change is our natural state. Seeds must be buried into darkness before they can bloom into light. Seeds can't even begin to bloom without embracing the fertile void of the winter soil. They can't flower without growing the constraints of the bud. They can't bear fruit without releasing their beauty to the earth and letting go of the very thing about them that captivated others. This card delivers the message that within you, you have all you need to create what you're destined to create, to move through everything that life delivers and to navigate your way through any terrain. The blueprint has always been seated within. Trust that you have within you the codes for the most glorious rose garden waiting to bud and bloom. Trust those codes. Remember that blueprint. All you need to do now is take the next step. And tomorrow, take the next. If you continue taking baby steps each day, on a day not too far from today, you'll look back and discover the most breathtaking garden of roses all around you. And then fruit will follow. So today, just take the next step. You know what to do. The blueprint is encoded within you. And then there's questions for your soul. What's your soul calling you to do? And what's one baby step you can take? There you go. And when asking yourself questions like that, it's really beneficial to actually go into that position that we were just in with the cosmic dancer. I'm not liking my nose contouring either. I'm just a whole mess today. I don't know why I was called to do these readings when I'm literally being a psycho. You know what? I need to take a step towards like a real space. Like, I do have a space here. This is like, I do like to do readings here. This table is like very low. But I have crystals and card decks and everything I need here. So I don't actually have like a empty space, if you know what I mean. And then just the way I'm filming, like, I know it's just, you guys probably don't get it, but I prefer to be my most comfortable and best self when I'm on film. But since doing that challenge, actually, I feel like it's like whatever. You know what I mean? Doing my best is all I can do. Anyway, that was a beautiful message from the Rose Oracle. This is such a pretty card. Look at this lavender. From the Herbal Astrology. Let's see what it says too, because, and actually I want to know, I do honor reversals in my readings, but I also always check to make sure. Sometimes I really feel like it could be both. So, do we honor the reversal of this card? Yes, it came out reversed on purpose. Okay, so Spirit says yes. Let's see. Let's see what's up. Lavender. The Weaver. Okay. So reversed is a whole different situation. The reversal means unsettled spirit, unable to see possibility, lack mentality, untrusting, and overly critical. The astrological ruler is Mercury. So there is a whole bunch of knowledge here about lavender. Let's get to the message. Okay, the guidance. Lavender is much like the medicine of spider, a master communicator that organizes, refines, and systemizes many elements of life. Lavender's medicine provides us the power of discipline and focused energy, key elements to enable aligned manifestation. Spider is here today to remind you that when you're not communicating from a higher alignment, we quickly become entangled, overly critical, and even block the flow of creativity and healing communication. Connect to the energy of the spiral to journey deep into your shadows and allow this organizing system to facilitate higher alignment to your foundation when needed. Use the gifts of communication, such as music, poetry, art, and dance, to nurture creativity as you weave your life. Well, I definitely hope that these cards are resonating for you. I know they're definitely resonating for me. I mean, we are our own worst critic, but I do believe that is simply born out of wanting to, I believe that like that's out of, wanting to just be your best. You know what I mean? If you strive for perfection and you still fall short, you've at least achieved excellence, So these Angels of Abundance here, this is a fun deck. It's a cute bonus deck. Simple messages here. What do we need to know for April, angels? What do we need to know for April? Abundance. Conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Oh my God, I love that. Like, this is so true. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to like wrap my head around this because as you guys may have seen, if you're actually like following my channel and you go and you look like maybe even 5 to 10 videos down, I started a affiliation with a natural soap and product company, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it. So it's so true, and it's like if more people truly valued the what's best for you instead of what's cheap at the dollar store full of poison, or what's at Bath and Body Works, the world would be forced to accommodate that. I think that if places like Bath and Body Works or the drugstores, whatever, any of those companies, if people just stopped buying their poison shit, then they would be forced, if they wanted to stay in business, they would be forced to modify for what people truly want. And it's already kind of happened with deodorant. People like really understand how dangerous aluminum in the deodorant is now, thankfully. And so you're seeing more and more companies coming out, and brand new companies too, not just like regular companies. Even regular companies have started making like a natural version. But like I'm always just so in awe at that kind of shit, because it's like, oh, by the way, we offer this chemical free, or you can have the poison one for a couple bucks less. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Is this really the clown world that we're in? So, um, I don't like putting poison in my body, and I don't like to put it in my body through my pores via products. I always make sure that the cleansing products I use, as well as makeup, as well as lotions, they're all non-toxic, um, cruelty-free, all of that. So I think as a collective, if everyone would just kind of click into this mindset, hey, I deserve to feel good. Like, I deserve to feel good in my skin. I notice a huge difference. That stuff that the drugstore and these other places are trying to sell you, they put shit in it to like purposely strip your natural skin oils so that you feel compelled to keep using. And that's not what it's like with natural products. When you use natural products, the products work and you actually feel a deep hydration. You feel clean, you feel hydrated. So I hope everyone gives it a try. I'll just put the link in the description too in case anybody is interested. But I really, really encourage anyone, if not buying it from me, see if you have local people at a farmer's market, because there's a lot of women who do make natural soaps out of their house. I don't know any and I've never met any, where I am. So, like, I love that this is a trustworthy company. Everything is homemade. So, I'm super excited about that. But yeah, that is the April reading. Now, if you notice when we talked about the herbal astrology, what it had to say, because it was reversed, it was pulling up some of the shadow aspects. That's like the thing where some people choose to do an extended reading. Let's dive a little deeper. You know what I'm saying? So there's always that choice. The way I price my readings is if it's a certain particular kind of reading, it has its own price, but you can always add cards for $3.33 each. So basically, you know, we can dive a little bit deeper if that's something that you desire to do. And sometimes, when you are in a reading, like, oh, hey, I want to know a little more. And you don't think of it at the time sometimes. You can always come back in a couple days. Hey, can you elaborate on that one card? Let me get another card or two, deeper diving into that. Like, let's find out where's the lack mentality. And sometimes it even springs into, hey, you want a personal session? Let's do some healing. Let's connect. We can use the SOs, we can use crystal, we can use Reiki power, right there over a video session. And we can really get, if you're noticing that something's coming up, we can really get to the root cause, dissolve that out of your body, out of your energy field, and just shift you in 3 seconds, just quickly shifting, quickly moving along. So I always love readings, as a way to see and assess where you are. Readings are not set in stone stuff. It's, let's see where this energy lies. So if I don't like what I'm hearing, I can make the necessary changes to switch that outcome. You know what I'm saying? And I do like a lot of this stuff with relationships or whatever. When I do these past, present, future readings for people, and they see like, well, the present is going like this indicates the future. If you want to get in there and do a deeper dive, that's my other one. It's called the deep dive for 25. And that's the past, present, and future reading. But then we also take a look in between the present and the future. I do certain decks where it gives you like the practical advice. What do I do? Like, what's going to hold me back from possibly the future I want? And what actions or what do I actually need to look into to get a hold of that? And then what would the new outcome be? So we can do that too. That's a kind of a popular reading as well. But yeah, so I always tell everyone, these are always based on what I'm pulling from in the now moment, and you always have the power to rewrite that story. But readings are a great way to kind of check in and see what's going on. And I do tarot readings as well, but I really love oracle readings, especially when you don't really know what you want to know. You're just like, hey, what does spirit need to tell me? Or, hey, it would be cool to get a reading. I wonder what spirit's going to say. That's when you're like, oh, hey, let's do an oracle reading. So I love that. But yeah. All right, well, that's our video, y'all. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed. Got some manifesting magic here. Feel the powers of the manifesting. There you go. Take that all in. And I want to send you a little bit of this energy too. This stone was really good. If you just open up your energy field and just let's do a little heart chakra. A little heart chakra activation with this. Yeah, feels good. All right, y'all. Well, have a beautiful April. If you would like a reading, you may get a hold of me in numerous ways: commenting, emailing, twinflametaurus@gmail.com. Message me over Facebook if you want. There's all kinds of ways. So enjoy.